Let me start addressing him as an artist. Every artist, they have their dream, they have their desire, they have where they want to go to with their trade. To me, Sarkodie, as an independent artist, knowing how record labels work, is satisfied or is happy being independent.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye!
It is not easy for some of the things that you do, that you say as an industry player, to generate conversations in the space. If there is one thing that Sarkodie has been able to do very well this year, has to do with how he is able to drive industry conversations, even with his verse and the music that he does. Some of the songs that he's released, including Bragg and other conversation or other how do we call it, records, have generated lots and lots and lots of conversation. And latest for us to discuss has to do with the Hennessy Cypher that he joined with other African acts on bill. This has generated lots of conversations, of which some of his lines in this particular record has raised some conversation as to the fact that Sarkodie is speaking against record labels. Others are also saying Sarkodie is painting pictures of reality to young or upcoming artists. But then I had to go to experts for them to decipher and decode what Sarkodie had said and what they even think. This is Roland Report, the podcast live on Roland Report with me, Roland Amartey. If you're watching or listening for the first time, wherever you're doing it from, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this content with others so they can equally enjoy the beautiful things that you are enjoying on this particular platform. Share and let us expand the family. But don't forget that this particular show is also sponsored by Ghana's #1 ride-hailing app, Shagzy. Go on your Google Play Store, your App Store. Like I always say, download the app today. Whatever you earn, whatever you get is for you. You pay no commission to anybody as a driver. When you sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis, you are entitled to 12 hours and you enjoy commission-free rides. And as a rider, just go on your Google Play Store, sign up today, download and sign up, and very affordable rides is for you. Let's go straight into today's topic. So like I said, Sarkodie's verse has generated lots and lots and lots of conversations, of which so many industry people have added their voices to it. To some, Sarkodie is painting the picture of the dangers that these record labels pose to musicians. And as he, an independent artist, has been able to do it over a decade, he probably is encouraging young and upcoming acts to also stay true to independence. But some are saying no. Charlie, Sarkodie is talking about the dangers that some of these young guys put themselves through in the quest of getting record deals or getting record labels to sign them. Forgetting that, Charlie, it is not just about you finding somebody to invest in you, but it is a business. When you are going in, shine your eye. I had to go to the manager or an artist manager who also happens to be a broadcaster in the space, in the name of Sammyflex, who is the manager for Shatawale and also the broadcaster, to explain or decode some of these things, the pros and cons of it, and how he understands it, and the advice that he thinks young musicians should deduce from it. I had a one-on-one with him in his studios, of which I would want you to take a quick watch at it or listen to him speak. You can also share your views, because I know I always do this with you. So your views are always welcome. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but make sure, hey, you follow the YouTube community guidelines. Just let's be decorum about the kind of views we share here, or let's be measured. But then this is what the man has to say with regards to Sarkodie's verse of the Hennessy Cypher, as well as the advice that he's giving to young acts, even on record labels. Watch this. I'll be right back. Big man, welcome to Roland Report.
Thank you, bro.
And so let's get straight to the point and hit the nail right on the head. Sarkodie's, what do you think, first of all, about Sarkodie's verse on the Hennessy Cypher?
Well, Sarkodie is one rapper whose prowess nobody can doubt in Ghana, in Africa, and maybe the world at large. That is those who have gotten the opportunity to listen to him. You cannot listen to Sarkodie and doubt his rap prowess. He's got it. No two ways about that. At every point in time, you know very well that this is someone who understands the trade of rap. He has been doing it from young age, going to rap competitions from radio, TV, and where he's gotten to now, that he's been able to commercialize it, thanks to the system that will force you to make money from your music. Sarkodie's rap prowess can never be challenged. So, indeed, I've listened to all the contributors on the Hennessy Cypher, and I can tell you what Sarkodie did is something worth commending. He came with his A game. Everybody who was on that particular Cypher did not come to play. They are top stars, recognized from their regions as much as rap music is concerned. And of course, Obede did not disappoint Ghana to start with.
One of the things in his verse that has generated lots of conversation has to do with so many people are saying in Sarkodie's verse, he talked about the fact that, or he painted a picture of record labels being evil and how he's been able to stay independent through decades or a decade after a decade of doing music and still being successful. Okay. What do you make of some of these assertions with in connection with his verse on the Hennessy Cypher?
Well, I think I can address this by talking about Sarkodie as an independent artist and again talking about record labels at the other side. Number one, every artist, and let me start addressing him as an artist. Every artist, they have their dream, they have their desire, they have where they want to go to with their trade. To me, Sarkodie as an independent artist, knowing how record labels work, is satisfied or is happy being independent. I want to believe that over the years, many proposals might have come to Sarkodie to consider signing. In fact, apart from the ones that are not public, there are some that are public. At least we can talk about Akon. When some years ago, Akon wanted to sign him to his Convict Music and some other ones that we might have heard of. In fact, even as a key industry player, I know of some classified information about some labels of a sort dealing with him, some even paying him some money on the side. That is there. Knowing the restrictions, knowing everything that comes with signing on to a label, and knowing where he comes from as a Ghanaian, knowing the understanding of music in our system, I think he's satisfied being an independent artist. On the same verse on the Cypher, he talked about the fact that now, even if you want to do a joint with a brother, you have to call some big man somewhere. What it means is that is even a challenge for him as an artist. Because he would want to, like it used to be done during his Kasahari days at Tema. You call maybe D Crime. Oh, D can come and let's do something. Bah, it is done. You call someone like Danswabiam, come and let's do something. Bah, it is done. You call something like Dadio Panka, all the boys that he was rolling with. But now, if he wants to do that, the channel, the processes that he has to pass through to him, he thinks all these ones are a big deal as an independent artist. Again, he also thinks that no matter how someone smiles in doing business with you, the person has profit at the back of his mind, and that is business. That's why in Ghana, someone can tell you, oh, for in Kayetono, 15,000, about your own tea. But the Bema said 15,000. Or the unti back out unti.
Oh, be like.
The Bema 17,000. But for no crown, a bit money be 14,000 or 13,000. But unti. He's smiling with you, giving you assurance that because of you, he's giving you a preferential treatment. Yet he's killing you. Sarkodie knows all these secrets as well. So he knows that the record label will come. Make you feel like, oh, we want to make you. Make you feel like we want to take you there. But at the long run, what they want to take from you is huge. What they want to take from you, if you are not careful, if you don't position yourself well, would even cripple you. I know of many young talents who signed on to some deals, and today, trust me, they've regretted. In Ghana, yeah. Many young talents. When the money was mentioned, no one who says can it be that. $50,000. So, hey, me. Ajakoba. right from Kumasi somewhere, and you are giving $50,000. Who be that? Or yeah, me say the calculate. Yeah, convert man.
Hey, or the back on.
Hey, oh, convert 50,000 to giddy. Today, many of them might have regretted. So Sarkodie is talking from that side, and he thinks the restrictions, the issues, plenty for them. So he will not be happy for such a deal. But then, let's come to the other side, which is the record label. Can you blame them? A big no. You cannot blame them.
Okay.
They are a business. No business wants to lose. So if you're an artist, you didn't have anybody. They bring their money, they invest in you, shoot music videos for you, record features for you, pay people, do promotions for you, take you around the world, perform here and there. And you think they want to do it because you are the firstborn of your family? Do you think they want to do it because you are from Ghana? You think they want to do it because they don't have any usage of their money, therefore they just want to throw it on you? No. They are a profit-making organization. They want to make money. They want to make profits. At the end of the day, every penny, every cent that they will spend on you, they want to make sure they are recruiting back. They are getting their money back. So, to me, it is the reality that he spoke about. He has not said anything out of this world. In fact, some of the comments that I've seen makes it look like, hey, he says, no. He has not said anything out of this world. It is the reality to those who know, unless those who don't know, that the record label is a profit-making organization. They did not come to you because you have talent. Oh, no. They came to you because they know you're a cash cow. That's why they came to you. So to me, they are not doing anything evil. They are doing business. The decision is yours. Like Sarkodie has made his mind. He knows when they come, this is what they are coming to do. So if I sign for them, this is what I'm signing for. So he will not sign for them. They also know that when we come, this is what we are coming to do for you. So when you sign for us, you do this for us and we also do this for you. After all, they will make the money and share with you. Who says Burna Boy is poor at this moment? He's not. But definitely, the companies or the labels that he is working with, they are also richer.
Of course.
Some people have been saying something that, what would you go for? 10% of $1 million or less than money which will be out of the 1%, 10% of the $1 million. Yes, because when you go for 10% of $1 million, it is good money. You might not sign any 10% and you want to go for something else. It will not be up to that 10% of what you are going to get. Obey anything. You decide. So Kinsak has spoken his truth. He's spoken his reality. But that is not the actual. You can also decide to go the other way and you'll be fine.
Okay.
The choice is yours.
Thank you very much. Thank you for spending time with us.
We are good. Cheers.
Cheers, like he said, and this is what is coming from the man Sammyflex. I mean, you are also at liberty to share your views in the comment section. What do you think about what Sarkodie said and how people should actually receive or respond to it? This is an open conversation. To some people, he was just painting about the dangers that record labels pose. Because if you ask me, record labels are not NGO, neither are they charity organizations. So whatever they bring to the table, be rest assured that they are in to make profit and not just to dash you money. And you as the artist, you are also, or it is also your responsibility to make sure that whatever talent that you have, you are able to collaborate with the record label to harness it properly so you can get some level of prominence. Because this is a deal. This is a business conversation and not a charity case. So when you go, help me. Yes, they will come and say we are helping you. But on the real, it is actually a business that they are running. And with business has to do with making profit. So whatever you think the conversation is, you should also go in that particular conversation with the mindset that I am here to make profit. And that profit, you can relinquish it to the record label because probably you want them to make you, then you can recoup later when you are independent. And that is what Sarkodie is saying. I mean, from Sarkodie coming up, he was being held down by other people who were not, even though they were not true and true record labels, these can be termed as some people holding him down as record producers. And of course, it is what it is. You can't take that away from the conversation. But then this is the point that we are today. And this has generated lots of conversation, like I said. Share your views in the comment section. Thanks for spending time with me on the podcast with me, Roland Amartey, live on Roland Report. Until then, don't forget to stay safe because we'll meet you on the next episode. Peace. I'm out of here.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!